What's happening, La Familia? We back in this thing again with another one. And we got the track update for Two Face Bang 2 releasing on Friday, coming from Fredo Bang. And as y'all can see, man, the features are Roddy Ricch, YNW Melly. I guess that Brazy got cleared. He said originally it wasn't going to be cleared, but it did. Of course, he got Rob 49. We knew that was going to happen, you know what I'm saying? I love to see the Baton Rouge, New Orleans connection. Love to see it. Then he got Sleepy Hollow on there, as well as Mr. Walking LLC, Money Man. Man, that man, Money Man, I'm going to start calling him Bosco 2.0, man. Y'all can't tell me this man don't look like Bosco. Look at him. Look at him. Y'all tripping if y'all say he don't. Come on, man. He look like Bosco. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. The guy look like a rapping Bosco. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Money Man, though. He be dropping them jewels in that game and whatnot. Of course, we know the connection with Moneybagg Yo was gonna bring a Money Man feature. Man, we know the album gonna be fire. We know Fredo gonna be Fredo. Fredo gonna do Fredo. He did a lot of open mics, a lot of live performances. Seemed like in this one, you know what I'm saying? Also got back with Ian Banks. Man, hey, we know it's gonna be fire. We know he bring it back together his best music. But we are disappointed about the fact that you did not put Hurt on the album. Where's Hurt? Where's Lil Hurt, man? I know everybody was pressuring you to put Hurt on the album. What happened, my boy? What's going on, Fredo? Where's Hurt? Come on, man. See, man, come on. Man, that don't make no sense, bro. Mend that relationship with your brother. Get that back together. You could have at least put Baton Rouge Slim on the album, man. Come on, man. Like, y'all ain't got nothing going on. Put my guy on the album. Show him some love, man. Show him that it's still love there. I just don't get this one, man. Y'all know we pressed the issue for Hurt. Every time I seen him post, it didn't even have nothing to do with the Two Face Bang. And y'all was on there like, get Hurt on the album. Everybody was on it. But we did not get the Hurt feature. You let us down, Bang, man. You let us down, my boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But let's go ahead and move on. And next up, we got that man's BR Slim, as BR Slim sends a message through his brother's old message to the opposition in YB, as he states in the caption, and I still will back the, you know what, out of all of them, on me, in the name of G. And I put that on the G. Hashtag in G way or no way for life. Facts. You feel me? But on the cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, G went at YB in this one. Let it be known, you know, that he click hop. He got a lot of shirts that he wear, a lot of tags that he wear. Y'all most likely have heard this video already. I'm not gonna go ahead and play it. If you're a real supporter of G, you definitely heard this. Even if you're a YB fan, you heard this one. This was where he was really going at him and spoke about the fact that, you know, he seen YB out in public. He seen them boys out in public. I can't say that he was specifically talking about YB, but he said he seen one of them boys out in public. Had to be YMM Captain, YB one of them. And basically asked him like, what's up? You know, what's that stuff you be on? And they responded like, what up, bro? You know, basically like on some scary stuff, and turned down all the smoke that they were saying that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, this was a video where G really flexed his muscle and let it be known like, y'all boys ain't who y'all say y'all is in front of the camera, man. Outside of that camera, y'all ain't really standing on nothing. Y'all act like y'all standing for something, but y'all ain't standing on nothing, man. Shout out to my boy BR Slim, man. Y'all go rock with his new music that's coming out. Then next up, we got Big Five, the landlord, as he said a few things on IG. One of the last ones left, still solid. Through the pressure, seen a lot of dudes change, but ain't got time to address it with the gorilla emoji. And ain't that some big facts? Man, my boy Five just stay positive. Then he goes on to say, if you was off the porch in 95 and you still living with no flaws, you a mother effing gangster. Hashtag, you know, with the landlord. Of course, you know, that's the landlord. So gotta hashtag the landlord, man. Free the landlord. Y'all drop that down in the comment section. Free the landlord. Free Big Five, man. Then he also goes on to say, dear street dudes, the goal at the end of the day is raising a family with your wife and a big a house with the picket fence and being able to throw barbecues with your dudes talking about how we escaped this S. Hashtag two-face bang. Forward 15, man. It's coming. Y'all be ready for that. Then we got this man, Julio Fulio. As Julio Fulio lets it be known, the six back. He out of jail, man. And then he also went on, ain't seen or touched my big brother in 11 years since our dad funeral, 5/7/2011. He been in prison ever since I go to jail. They put us on the same floor. That stuff was bittersweet. Both on us broke down on 8. That S crazy. Unreal moment. God do everything for a reason. Be free, Nard. Hashtag. With the broken hearts, not hashtag. It's just broken hearts, no hashtag. But I guess you could say that's a solid from the laws that they put you in there with your family that you ain't seen in a while. I did that a couple times with my brother. Every time I went to jail, they put me in there with my brother, man. But then it's bittersweet, man, because once y'all got to separate, it hurts you even worse, man. And it feels like, man, I should have never even been in there with him in the first place. But obviously, them having a disconnection for 7 years and not seeing or touching each other or anything like that, that will help them, bond and talk about things that actually happened, man. They probably didn't get to discuss the passing of their dad in like an intimate setting, of course, because he was locked away. So they got the ability to, get all of those broken emotions off the table, you feel me? But it hurt to see, each other go away. And we all know that Fulio was accused of getting jacked while he was in there too, man. So, that's another layer of protection that can actually be added to his background, man. The rest of the KTAs that's in there as well, but that's his brother. That he gonna rob him harder than anybody else. So that's another layer of protection, man. So it's bittersweet. I get what he's saying. Let's go ahead and move on though, family. And next up, we got the big bleeder, trench business, TG Commas, as he has a message for the opposition. And in my opinion, this is a response from China the Kid. He dropped this right after that situation, to which he says, F your gang, F the fame, go ask around with the blood emoji and the burning heart emoji, hashtag I'm that thing. And what he's saying right here is, pretty much, yeah, you was talking about how, we weird for, implying the fact that you went to jail, which I don't think I ever seen him do that, but he's saying like, y'all congratulating me going to jail and y'all think y'all gangster for all that and whatever. He's saying, F your gang, man, we don't care about nothing. We ain't got no respect for y'all. We not rocking with y'all. F all the fame, F all the extras. You ain't even got nothing going on. You ain't got no name out here. I'm really a celebrity. I'm really moving. I'm really up there. I'm really that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't worried about you or anything that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You got your karma, and karma is what it is. You feel me? And I really rock with this man, Like, no cap. It ain't got nothing to do with no beefing situation or anything like that, man. I really like this man's music, man. I think TG Commas is, man, that man is somebody to watch coming out of BR. That man is pressure. You know what I'm saying? He pressure for real. Like, I can't really, I got to put him up there as one of the top coming out of BR because he really has that talent level. You know what I'm saying? He's up there with the Young Boys and the Fredos and the Tex and the he is TG, but he's up there with this new crop of young elite artists coming out, and he's definitely talented, man. You got to respect him. He has his own style, own lane, man, and he's just somebody to respect. He a real one. But let's move on. And next up, we got that man Boosie. As Boosie said, I catch any of you rappers with my ops, you gonna lay. And then 187 Derek seconds that and said heavy on the anyone 100. And I like the fact that he shared this from Boosie from Twitter. I didn't see this when it initially got dropped on the 2nd. But now that I'm seeing it, I gotta look at it like, man, Boosie, so you saying that you splitting the Red Sea as well? So that could be where YB got that ideology. Like, man, if they mess with your ops, don't mess with them. Move away from them. He playing that type of game, man. He like, hey, I ain't rocking with nobody who rocking with my ops. Rapper or not. If you spit with them, it's over with, man. Ain't no more love. Well, I guess, man, you can feel like you want to, man. But we need to know about your daughter, man. Is you gonna block that situation or not? Because it seemed like you're not. And hey, how old is Boosie's daughter, man? Is she above 18, man? Normally, my peoples ain't worried about. I'm asking for a friend, y'all. Normally, my peoples ain't worried about no 18-year-old, man. But she got some means to some paper, you hear me? Man, hey, I need a few stacks, you hear me? I need a few, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, tell me what's the alley-oop on her, man. Give me the scoop, man. Is she old enough? Little ugly self. Need her, though. You hear me? little baby, little chocolate baby will get took down shooting that shot. You hear me? Ain't trying to hit no rims either. I'm trying to hit all net. Splash. Let me know if she got legal before her name. You heard me? Then next up, we got the spoiled one. Mrs. Yaya Mayweather, the daughter of the superstar and biggest face in boxing, Floyd Mayweather. As a report came out about our situation, says Yaya Mayweather pleads guilty to stabbing a mother of one. Young boy never broke against kids. And the report goes on to state Yaya Mayweather has pled guilty to the 2020 stabbing of LaPatra Lachey Jacobs, the mother of one of young boy never broke against children. As reported by the Shade Room, Yaya appeared in court in Houston on Wednesday, where she pled guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. According to documents obtained by Complex, Yaya faces months of probation for the assault, which could include community service, restitution, or a combination of the two. Mayweather, who was originally facing up to 20 years in prison for the crime, has a court hearing scheduled for June 16th. And see, that's what money will do for you. Money will buy your way out. That's why she got to pay restitution and all this extras. Her restitution probably finna be like 20,000, 30,000 a month. Something hefty. Yeah, she was gonna take that quick. Hey, I'll let her stab me a couple times for that. Come poke me up right quick. But then it goes on to say, Mayweather's attorney, Kent Scafford, spoke with XXL on Wednesday about Yaya's plea. We resolved the case between Ayanna and the state. Scafford said the agreement calls for Ayanna to be deferred education. She got a deferred sentence after she poked somebody. Wow. Education for a period of 6 years, after which she will have no felony conviction and the case will be dismissed. She is eligible to have the deferred education end after 2 years pending her good behavior. Back in April 2020, young boy and Jacobs were at his home when Ayanna arrived at the residence as an argument ensured. I ain't gonna read that. You already know what happened. She went in there and poked her up pretty much. But this is a case of nothing but being spoiled, being a spoiled little brat. She has 6-year deferred sentence, man. That is ridiculous. No jail time, no nothing. That is attempted M. That is an attempt. It is assault with a deadly. You can reduce it down to that. But at the end of the day, man, those are both charges that are very, very hefty. There's no way that she should be walking scot-free with no actual time behind bars, man. I just don't get that, man. Like, that's nothing but I got money and I can do what I want to. You feel me? Man, just one of those situations where money can buy you anything. Money buys you anything. There's nothing that is physical that money cannot buy. You know what I'm saying? But we got words from Floyd Mayweather last year, man. I should have touched on this back then, but I'm going to touch on it now, man, because he said a few things in here, man, that really caught my eye. And he says, I'm proud of my young daughter, even though she's a little young to have a baby. Mayweather says she's 21 and she'll be 22 this year. But I'm proud of her. I'm proud of NBA young boy, very talented young kid, one of the biggest artists as far as in music. He got a cult-like following. I look at him just like one of my sons. I only want the best for him, and I don't want to have beef with anyone. And what he's saying right here is, you know what I'm saying? I got too much money. Yeah, he's a good artist. He's the biggest artist in the world, but he's not on my level. That man does have an occult-like following. And if I disrespect his occult-like following, a lot of them might be my fans and they might leave for me doing that. But at the end of the day, I'm not beefing with nobody whose money's not on my level. I look at him like a son, put him in the son zone. He does not mean an actual son. He says he means like I look at him like a peon, like you ain't on my level. And I know that's what he means because he put that I don't want to beef with nobody right after it. Nobody asked you about a beef. We just, you know what I'm saying? They ask you what you think about your daughter getting pregnant. But he's saying like, I'm not gonna beef with you, bro. You don't got the money to beef with me. You can't physically beat me as a man, and anybody can pick up a striggity and start busting. So there's no way in which you can beat me. My money bigger than yours. My celebrity is bigger than yours. Everything is bigger than yours. Why would I beef with somebody like you? Why would I respond to somebody like you? That gives you attention. You know what I'm saying? That brings you over into my 27.8 million Instagram followers. You know what I'm saying? That brings you into my ability to make money and cash flow. Like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying overall. Yeah, man, this is a crazy situation, man. But it also showed me that young boy is a part of that secretness that they got going on within the entertainment industry. And that's why he put the cult-like following in there. He's basically saying like, man, he's a part of the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of the situation and what's going on, man. No, I ain't finna beef with him. You feel me? Then next up, we got BBG Nemo, as BBG Nemo pops out once again and is being very, very disrespectful as he captions a picture where he got money. Go pick your partner up with the white blow your nose and emoji. I bet he can't talk that stuff now. With the coughing emoji and the cigarette burning. And y'all see Wildside SB down there in the comment section saying, I know you ain't make a light-skinned face. You know what I'm saying? With the laughing emojis or whatever. But, I mean, in my opinion, man, this was going at Blvd quick, man. This was going at Lit Quick. This is who he talking about. Yeah, G was saying stuff, but he's talking about Lit Quick. Lit Quick was the one that was speaking on Nemo. He was the one that was flashing out the most. You know what I'm saying? And he going at him. That's what he doing. But ain't you the same dude that was on there, you know what I'm saying, with Fredo and Lit Yoshi and kinda look, man, I ain't even gonna speak on that. That ain't my business. All I'm saying is, man, don't be disrespecting the deceased. You just had Baby Joe all online talking about people disrespecting BBG Ruger. Y'all didn't like how that felt. So don't go at people's lost partners, man. And that is a direct shiggity at Blvd Quick, man. Chill out, Nemo. Chill out, man. Then we got another BBG member and Lil Bug. This is one of the little youngins, next generation. As he says, you F with them, don't F with me. And that's just how that go. With the, you know, the shouting out loud emoji, letting it be known, you know, as well. They not rocking with nobody, rocking with the opposition. And that just seems like a trend that they are going with now. I don't know why. But then, you know, we got Wildside SB, as Wildside SB puts up a post and he said, I'm on a personal mission because half the ones that started with me, now here to finish it with me. 100. Video on the way. Hashtag free the gang. Hashtag long live my people. You know, and at his video photographer or whatever. And then also posts, you know, all his peoples and whatnot, Kuda and everybody else that rock with the Wild Side. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to use this caption for a slight second because this is my message to all the OGs out there. You know, if you knew that you lost a lot of partners in the streets, man, why pick up another young generation and take them out there to do the same thing, man, to crash into a brick wall as well? Why would you take them out there to flash out and get into all these wars, man, to crash out, you know, like the rest of your partners did, man? I just don't understand it, man. At some point, somebody got to wake up and understand that this is all a trick and all a lie. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand the only way to be a real warrior is through the Most High God. That's the only way to have real protection. I just had somebody named BVD drop in my comment section saying that I'm gonna be Zach TV, and I'm seeing that currently as I'm recording this. And I just want to say this, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, I'm a warrior of the Most High. I fear nothing. I fear nothing. And yeah, I'm gonna work that tool as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you come threatening my life, I hope you know how to dodge bullets as well as being bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? And that's in my God-given right to defend myself. You know, the Most High did say an eye for an eye. But y'all also gotta understand, the warriors that are going to issue out his wrath are his people. You know what I'm saying? That's us. So yeah, man, if you ain't ready for what I'm gonna bring to you, don't push up on me. I promise you, I don't stand down on nothing. And I promise you, when I say that I'm gonna be just as dangerous as you is, when I say I'm just as dangerous as the U.S. Army, that's what I'm saying to you. I'm not going out without a punch, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So stop playing with me like that. All you is a little kid sitting behind a computer thinking that you standing on something, thinking that you doing something, and thinking this internet is real. Ain't nothing real on this internet, but I'll tell you what is real. You'll see something real if you come playing with me. And that ain't a threat. That ain't none of that. That's just me letting you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with no kids. I'm not a kid. I don't do none of that, bro. I don't play these kid games. So you take them kid games somewhere else, number one fan. You're on every one of my videos, but you talking crazy. Don't understand you guys. Y'all are clowns. Fans that troll. I don't get it. If you like the content, just enjoy it. Don't say nothing and sit back in it and mind your business. It's just what it is. But overall, let me say this. This is what I wanted to say with this point. Now, we got to stop leading these kids astray. We got to stop leading these kids to that same water that is poisonous, that poisoned our peoples and made them lose their lives, man. Stop putting them out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But then next up, man, we got the 4K Trey side as they put out like a little couple photos, you know, the same thing that YB did and Lil Durk did where they spread the money out, but they did it with paper, of course, because they was in prison. And they captioned it, watch me stress and argue with no HO3. She can pack her stuff and go. I can spend my money on my lawyers just to win in court, with the coffin and the green heart. And it says hashtag I'm that big brother, hashtag top say, hashtag 4K Trey. I gotta die this way, hashtag PSU4C, hashtag banging for 2K, hashtag free that gang. And as y'all can see, man, they letting it be known, that they are banging for 4K and banging for 2K 50 Ruger, my bad. And that, it's 4K trade for life. You know what I'm saying? You see the paper all on the ground, man. They doing what they do. Hey, man, I guess you got to do what you got to do. Hey, man, is he doing push-ups off that man's back? What's going on here, man? What's going on, man? Hey, it was real gangster till it got to that moment. Hey, I don't know, man. I guess you ain't got no weights in there, man, so you got to lift however you got to lift, man. Do push-ups with a grown man on your back, man. You got to be pretty strong, man. You's a strong boy. Yeah, man, he got a whole grown man on his back. But yeah, man, as you can see, man, they was turned up doing their thing or whatever, man. That's the men business. A lot of people shared it and whatnot. But let me know what y'all think about that. Let's move on. Hold up. Side note. I forgot to add this in there, man, because he put in there hashtag top say. You know what I'm saying? The guy who put it on their 4K tray who's safe. He said top say with the hashtag. Man, I'm not listening to what no grown man say. I understand to follow suit whenever you got somebody who is the money man. But yeah, man, you can't, man. But then he said, got you at China Yet a Kid with a coffin and a green heart. So they letting it be known they want that gig back for China Yet a Kid, allegedly. They gonna get that gig back, allegedly. Let me say that. This is all entertainment purposes. Ain't none of this facts. Ain't none of this real. This is just all me, giving y'all some entertainment, talking, whatever, just about whatever, making up stories. These are all fictional characters, people I found online that probably may or may not exist. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just decided to utilize them in a story that I'm creating from a figment of my imagination. Y'all know. But yeah, man, they letting it be known, man. They riding for it, China Yet a Kid, man. And that's just what it is, and that's what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Dude be like, I like what she do to me. She says, oh yeah, this is where the shooters be.
Like I told y'all, every time I see Ben 10 flashing money like he just got it, talking about some paper over here and whatnot, and this is where the clappers be and all this stuff, I'm on his top, man, because you still ain't got your brother a lawyer. He's still in there with a public defender, you know what I'm saying? And the same person that was there when the situation happened with G is sharing a public defender with him, but the public defender hopped off the case because of conflict of interest, and they both got another public defender, a community lawyer, somebody who does not care about their best interest, and somebody that most likely does not have a lot of experience doing M1 trials. And you got this man in there fighting for his life on that, but you out here talking about how rich you is, and you saying you got rich off of loyalty. But how are you loyal if you're not even loyal to your own brother to go ahead and get your brother a lawyer? I'm on your hat every time I see you do that, because that's just fake to me. You know what I'm saying? And if I was top, I would look at you like a literal liability, bro, because you can't show loyalty to your own blood. How can you show loyalty to me? That's what I would be looking at it like if I was top. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand a man who just leave and let they flesh and blood fend for themselves, especially when it's a situation that wasn't even his. You know what I'm saying? That had to do with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. That had to do with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? And he's just off the strength of, you being his brother and rocking with Youngin. He went ahead and allegedly handled whatever situation for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that was still, hey, whatever, man. I ain't even gonna speak my how I feel on it. Facts over feelings, and all I'm saying is, you ain't right, bro. That's just messed up. You ain't right, bro. But let's go ahead and move on. I'm the Yo-Yo, still hopping out some photos, man. Got another message from Yo-Yo, from that man's one Theezy, man. As y'all can see, Yo-Yo still locked up. A lot of people was asking me about that, so I had to save that for last. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yo-Yo still locked up. He's still fighting this case. He won't be getting out anytime soon. So yeah, man, it's just an ugly situation. Now, before we get up out of here, I do want to present a question to y'all about Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch, YBNM used to knock his music and whatever. They used to lightweight listen to him. He was the second hottest artist on YouTube. But, with the feature coming with Fredo Bang, you can see Roddy Ricch and the relationship between the baby as well as YBNM be severed due to the fact that they are rocking with. He chose up and decided to rock with Fredo. He knew what he was doing. He knew that the sides of the Red Sea are split. So now Roddy Ricch is a part of that side. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because hey, man, they letting it be known they're not rocking with anybody who rocking with the opposition. But overall, man, make sure you like, Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn post notifications on to all. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a video, as well as dropping a comment. Go ahead and share the video if you're really rocking with the game. Y'all already know what it is. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe.
JP Productions.